Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Welcome, everybody, to another exciting episode. I want to wish each and every one of you a happy holidays. I hope it's a very wonderful time for each and every one of you. So, Merry Christmas to people who celebrate Christmas like me. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Año Nuevo. Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah to each and every one of you. 2015 was an awesome year for all gamers all around, for PlayStation 4 owners, Wii U owners, Xbox One owners, Nintendo 3DS owners. Okay, well, the PlayStation Vita didn't have such a great year, but everybody else did. So, pretty good overall. I'm curious, what games are you guys going to be playing over the holiday? I myself am going to be playing the One Piece Romance Dawn on Nintendo 3DS. It's an RPG based off the One Piece anime. For those who don't know the story, it takes place in the golden ages of piracy. Once there was a pirate king named Gold Roger who left behind a priceless treasure known as the One Piece. It was said that the treasure would bring all the fame, fortune, and power in the world, and countless battles between pirates were fought over it. A young boy from the East Blue named Luffy longed to become the great pirate. After eating the mysterious Gum Gum fruit, he gained incredible strength and the ability to stretch his body like rubber. He also wears his trademark straw hat, given to him by his benefactor, his friend Shanks. Luffy joins to become the Pirate King, and that's where the story begins. So just like the game, you set sail, and along the way you pick up crew members to join your crew. Now, for diehard fans, if I was reviewing the game, I'd give it a 7.5. For people who aren't diehard fans or don't like it at all, I'd probably give it like a 4.5 to 5.0. The reason being is there's a lot of story-driven elements in the game where it goes into like a digital comic mode. And you just keep hitting the A button to read the next thing the person says, and you're not doing nothing but reading. And it can last, I've seen it up to about an hour of reading, so it's a long time of reading. Because you have to read what's going on in the story of each chapter. So, you're not doing nothing but reading. There's been times where the music in the background, just reading, I fell asleep. And then I wake up about 15-20 minutes later and realize that I fell asleep, so I just basically close it down and then continue on later on. So those parts can get boring. But if you're a diehard fan, it's interesting to reread the origins and the beginning of what Luffy does and so on. So where I'm at now, I'm basically at the very end, I believe, of the game, where Luffy's brother Ace is about to be executed by the government, so that's where I'm at. So if you know the anime, then you know where I'm at exactly. I have all the crew members, and I am on level 50. Luffy's level 50, so I'm pretty far into it. I think I should beat it in the next couple days. That will be the only game that I'll have time for, because I'll be busy with family and friends celebrating the holiday. What games are you going to be playing over the holiday, if any? Now, one of the games I really want to beat eventually is Shovel Knight. Right now, I'm only about 40% through the game, I'd imagine. So not very far at all. So I have a lot of catching up to do on that also. Everyone should own Shovel Knight who likes retro games, because that game is truly an awesome game. I'm surprised I haven't been playing it much. I got sidetracked with the other games that I had, so I'll eventually catch up on that also. It gets challenging in the later levels, boy. So that kind of set me back also a little bit with the challenge. Are there any new games you want to pick up also? The ones I'm looking at, on the Nintendo 3DS at least, is SteamWorld Heist. Because I had the other SteamWorld Dig game, so I like that. And then I'm also looking at this Terraria. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's basically a 2D side-scrolling Minecraft sort of game. least that's what I think it's pretty much like. So that looks very interesting to me. Terraria and SteamWorld Heist. So hopefully eventually I'll get some funds and I'll pick up those two games. Add them to my wish list now. So those look pretty cool. Is there any games on any system, doesn't have to be Nintendo 3DS, that you guys are looking forward to? There have been quite a few. There's quite a few on the Nintendo 3DS, at least on what I like to, I want to pick up eventually. There's quite a few. There's also this new free-to-play game, Pokemon Picross. I picked that up. I'm not really feeling it yet. It's okay, I guess. I played it for the first day or so, and then I kind of just thought it was and then I just kind of, it's been on the back burner. I haven't really touched it. But what do you guys think of that game if you picked it up? There's one game on the Nintendo 3DS that I turn on once a day to check in on it, and that's Tomodachi Life. It's basically sort of like a Sims kind of game, except for you can create any character in the game. So you could put anything you could think of in there. I have Mr. T, I have Michael Jackson in mine. I have random celebrities here and there, friends and so on. So basically they all live in this apartment building and you solve their problems. And they have this little wacky, funny humor. And it's really a fun game. I really enjoy it. So each and every day I check in to see what's going on. I've had it for quite a while now, but every day I still turn it on because there's always something new that I see. So it's a lot of fun. That's a good one to pick up if you don't have it yet. I also have Animal Crossing New Leaf on the Nintendo 3DS. I haven't started yet because Tomodachi Life has been keeping me busy. And also the One Piece Romance Dawn. So I figure once I beat the One Piece Romance Dawn, my next game will be the Animal Crossing New Leaf that I own. And play that next. I just don't have enough time to do everything with family and friends and so on, work. So eventually that'll be my next game once I beat the One Piece Romance Dawn. Well, I hope each and every one of you have a happy and safe holidays. I hope it's truly a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Leave in the comments below if you have time what games I should look at for picking up for the Nintendo 3DS. If you have any suggestions, and also leave me what games you're going to be playing over the holiday. Doesn't matter what system it's on. And anyways, happy holidays, and as always, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and have a good one. Take care.